All right, so here is Friday, what I made the kids for breakfast. This is Jace's plate. He has egg whites. He does not like the yolk, so I take that out for him. He has one slice of cinnamon toast. I got this from Aldi. He has one cutie, a few grapes, and then a piece of an apple. I'll save the rest of them. He'll have this for the rest of the day. And then I did make some oatmeal as well. He doesn't have any meat on here, so I did make just like a little bit of oatmeal. As you can see here, it's not a lot in there. So he is 9 and it is 10 a.m. He breaks his fast at 10 a.m. So he is fasting from 7 p.m. He doesn't have anything from 7 p.m. until 10 a.m. Savannah is going to have 2 eggs, the cuties, the grapes. The grapes, I guess they were so close together, they started to make little dents on each other. Strawberries, and oatmeal. So oatmeal, 2 eggs, and then the same thing. She does not like the toast, so she won't have that. And she does eat the yolks of her eggs, so she'll have all of that. I am having fruit and eggs. I'm probably going to have 3 boiled eggs and just like a mixture of whatever fruit. I don't know what yet. I haven't made my plate, but I also had a cup of coffee. So there is what I ate, what we're having for breakfast for Friday. Okay, it is 12 o'clock and the kids are about to eat lunch. They're probably not going to eat until about 12:30, but I made it already. So they have turkey sandwich and ham. We weren't eating ham, but we are now. I was going to put some lettuce on it, but somehow it froze in the fridge. So turkey sandwich, and then I got these a little bit ago that I forgot about. So it's Teddy Grahams, it's what are these, fruit snacks, and some cheese bites in there. Jace probably won't eat cheese, but Savannah will take it down for him. So they each have one of those. It has pickles, mayo, and cheese. And then they're gonna share the cucumbers with ranch. I'm just gonna put this in the middle and put ranch on it. And then they'll both have some Lay's chips, and they will have Gatorade with this, and this is going to be their lunch for Friday. I don't know about you guys, but my kids can snack all day long, okay? All day long. So what I did was I also added in a snack between lunch and dinner. So this is their snack between lunch and dinner. And so they already had chips for lunch, which is okay. So they're going to have some veggie straws. Savannah will have one of these. I just don't know which one she wants. She'll leave one on the table. And then I got these for Cam. He has not been eating them. He will not eat the chumps. I prefer the chumps, but I'm going to see if the kids will eat them. They're Slim Jims. I used to tear these down when I was little. Love them. I know they're not the healthiest, but it doesn't matter to me. They're still getting them. I'm actually going to have one myself. So they're going to have this with a cutie. This one is Jace's. Jace likes the ranch. Savannah likes the sea salt. And Jace will have both of these in this and with the water. And then Savannah will have one of these with this in the water. So this is their in-between from lunch and dinner. We eat dinner at about 6:30. So it is now 2:47. They will have this at about 3:30-ish. So I'll just sit this on the table, and then they'll come to me at about 3:30 and tell me they're hungry. Their snack will already be here. So, and this is real. Like, I'm not making stuff up for you guys just so that you can feel good or bad or whatever it is that people feel about this. This is legit how we do stuff. I saw a comment yesterday on a video asking me to record what we eat in a day, and I just was like, okay, fine. So picked up the camera, and now I'm recording it. And so now you get to see what we eat. And I didn't go to the store to buy anything. This is all what we have. So here we go. So in what I would like more would be to add in some more fruit. So I may very well add in the rest of Jace's, or another slice of Jace's apple here, the other half of his apple, and then apple for her. But that won't be until it's time, because I don't want to cut it and it go brown. And I don't feel like squeezing lemon juice on it. You know, I know all the tricks, but I don't feel like doing that. So this probably with an apple, this with an apple. He likes green apples. She likes red apples. So we get super specific at that point. So I'm going to leave this here. This will be their snack. And then after dinner, we don't snack anymore. We just have water. So here's this. All right. So this is dinner tonight. It looks like red beans and rice, but I'm sorry, it looks like jambalaya, but it's actually red beans and rice tonight. And this is the base of how I started. So I got 3 bell peppers, orange, red, and yellow. I got a purple onion, and then I have cut up sausage. I am going to add some chicken broth. I'm going to go ahead and add my kidney beans in here. And what else am I going to add? I think that's it. So let's keep going. Now, a real Southerner would have her beans that soaked overnight. I did not do that, y'all. And so if you can soak your beans overnight, do it. But if you can't, it's okay. It's okay. Do what you have to do, okay? So let's go ahead and make this quick meal. And this is another 1-pot meal. Okay, now this is just gonna simmer here. I need to put some thyme in there though, but this is just going to simmer. And then I'm going to take a can of the kidney beans and I'm going to put them in a blender, and I blend them up just to thicken this up a little bit. So, yeah, this is what it looks like after I added in the seasonings. I added in this organic seasoning. It's just like herbs is what's in there. And then I added in some of this in there. And then I did a Lipton seasoning packet. You guys, I said all the peppers and the onions as well. And then I'm going to add some fresh thyme. And then I'm going to add I did two boxes. I don't even know how big the box is. 2 16-ounce boxes of beef broth. And then I'm going to do about 2 cups of water as well. I'm going to add the water right now, put the lid on and let it simmer. All right, so here we are. And here is the beans. This is my second round. I've already poured some in, but I just didn't show you guys. But this is me pouring in more of the beans. I'm gonna take the top and I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna scrape it out once I put my camera down. But I thought I would share. It's looking good, right? All right, so here is the meal. The rice is under there. You can't see it. I tried to put a little bit on the side so you can see it, but there's so many beans in there and meat that you can't see everything. But here it is. To be honest with you guys, it's too late for me to even be eating this. And the kids already ate something else. So this will be, are you okay? This will be lunch for tomorrow because it was too late to eat for dinner. That's okay. I had to go to my grandma's and do something. So it meant I came home late and started dinner. But because I didn't know if I was going to be late or not, I actually cooked hot dogs, had Jeremy grill hot dogs last night. So the kids had hot dogs technically for dinner. So there's that. But I am going to go ahead and eat this because I plated it so you guys could see it. But this will be their lunch for tomorrow. All right, here is dinner for Saturday night. I actually told Jeremy that I wanted the kids to eat out because I was tired of cooking for the week. I know I started this on Friday, but I've been cooking the entire week. So they're going to have a salad because I just was lazy and I didn't feel like making vegetables. You'll see a lot of salads in our meals. I made mazzacholi, which they get a side of that, but tomorrow they're going to have mazzacholi. You'll see this meal again. And then we ordered wings and fries, and then same thing for everybody. So this is for all the kids. This one's Cameron's. And in order for them to get seconds, they have to eat their veggies first. So I'm going to go ahead and add all their salad dressing on here. Sometimes I do like a Caesar salad, or I'll make everybody something with ranch. But today I decided that they can just have whatever they want. And I made them individually. So this is our our Saturday night dinner. It is 6:15. So they're gonna have their meal by 7 o'clock. And then if they are hungry right before it turns 7 o'clock, we need to finish cantaloupe. So that'll be the snack for tonight. All right, this is the mazzacholi. I didn't put it in the oven today because I was just trying to get it done in time for them to have it while the wings were hot. But I did make homemade sauce for it. I used 2 cans of tomato sauce, 1 can of diced tomatoes, and then I cut up bell peppers and onions, and then used like regular sauce seasonings and things. And I did add a couple probably like 3 tablespoons of sugar to kind of get that that bitter taste out of there. So if you were interested, sorry I didn't show you. I forgot that I was filming these and I was just in the mood of trying to get it done. So, but for tomorrow, this will have gone in the oven. So I put it in this pan, and tomorrow when they have it for lunch, it will be in the oven. So when it's time for lunch, we'll just pop it in the oven, and then they'll be able to have this, and they'll have it with garlic bread tomorrow. So I hope that you are enjoying these videos. I'm also going to add some Italian seasoning on. So I'm going to cover it up and put it in the fridge for tomorrow. Hi friends, it is Sunday and it is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We did not go to church today. We spent some time in the yard. We had a really late yesterday, just like getting stuff done around the house. And right here you can see I have my seedlings. We're going to be starting our garden soon. So we've been trying to get the garden ready to go. We have to rebuild some boxes that got destroyed this year over the winter season. And we moved some boxes. We needed to add, just getting things done. All the things that make my heart happy. I went to my grandma's house for the first time in over a year on Friday, and I met with my aunts and my mom, and they were kind of telling me what their plans were for her house. And so, yeah, I volunteered to help do some things around the house before they do whatever it is that they decide to do with it, just because I feel like it's me honoring my grandmother and all the things that she did for me growing up. And so all the gifts that and both of my grandparents, my grandma and my grandfather, who was not my grandparents didn't have any kids together. They honestly just had me growing up. I stayed with them. And so just to honor their legacy, I decided that I wanted to do stuff around the house that I know would make them happy. And so I don't get anything out of the deal. Everything that I do is from the bottom of my heart for them. So I'm happy to be able to do that. So anyways, today Jeremy and I got up and we went to Home Depot. We got some stuff for our yard that we needed to do. We priced some things that would need to happen in my grandmother's house. And then we came back home and we got to work here. So we got some things taken care of in our yard. And we're waiting for my aunt to tell me when she's going to be at my grandma's house so that I can go down there. There are some things that need to happen in her house. Like I'm going to paint. There are some like cracks in the wall that I want to fix. The windows need to be caulked, all those things. They don't know how to do any of those things. And so I'm going to do them. Right now I'm making lunch for the kids. I made mazzacholi yesterday. It's in the oven baking right now. And I have garlic bread, and then we ordered wings yesterday. So I have wings in the air fryer right now. And then the fries that came with the wings are in the air fryer as well. So that's what is for lunch. All the kids are playing their video games. Savannah's on her Nintendo Switch. Jace is on his, what does he have? Xbox. Cameron is, I don't know what his system he's playing, but he's playing games as well. So that's what they're doing. We just got inside, and we're gonna head out in a bit to go there so I can start working on stuff. So her birthday is this month, and I plan on, we're gonna have a day where hopefully, fingers crossed, more family members come. My grandma has 7 kids. More family members come and help out and do yard work because as you know, I love to garden. Got that from her. Her yard has always been beautiful. Her garden has always been amazing. She's from Mississippi. Jeremy, did you want chicken and fries or no? Did you say you wanted some chicken or no? Okay. And so we are gonna go try to plant some flowers for her. But I said that I would cover the mulch. So me and Jeremy are gonna be, or I signed up to get the mulch and be dropping it off throughout the next couple weeks before her birthday so that when everybody comes down there, the mulch is all set and ready to go and we can all work on other stuff. So that's what I am saying yes to. So I'm gonna have my chicken and I will talk to you guys later. Good morning. I'm so tired today. Today is Monday. I don't have any pockets, do I? That's annoying. And I have to go to an appointment. My husband is here. I'm gonna make breakfast before I head. They're gonna have pancakes today. So to be honest with you, I don't feel like making pancakes, but I have to because I have to make some breakfast. We're going, I think we need to, this is the week that I need to buy more oatmeal. But I'm gonna go ahead and make some pancakes. I'm not gonna make anything with it. They're gonna have fruit. Fruit is my go-to if you haven't noticed. They have a lot of fruit because it's easy for me, but I did not clean the kitchen all weekend. And we were really busy. We did like sand the back patio, the pavers, and we did a lot of yard work, and then we went to my grandma's house and we did some work at her house. Or I did some work at her house. Jeremy fixed the windows. I am fixing a lot of interior stuff and yard work. So I'm gonna go ahead and start cooking their pancakes. I have about 20 minutes before I need to head out. And I said I didn't clean it all weekend, but I feel like I cleaned something on Saturday, but it doesn't look like I did. Whatever, I still gotta clean, right? And these are a mess. I hate when these are a mess. I'm gonna, in order to get this out, I'm gonna have to turn the, like, make them hot. That's always annoying. See, got it right on up. Don't spend your time scrubbing like that. Just heat it up. Same thing for the second pan. Let's make these pancakes. I'm making dinner right now. I just got back from tutoring. It is 6:30, so dinner's gonna be later than 7. And it's okay because Savannah is still at soccer with her dad. I just washed off his sweet potatoes. I'm putting those in the oven so that he can have those for lunch. Cameron is coming home from track practice. Say hi, Cam.
Hello.
So those are going in the oven just like this, and he will have, they're smaller ones, but that's all they had. at Aldi. So he'll have sweet potatoes for lunch. So these are just going in the oven like this. I'm just gonna drizzle some olive oil on top of them, or avocado oil, and then those will be good to go. I'm gonna run outside and turn the grill on so that the steaks can, you know, so that the grill can be ready for steaks for dinner tonight.
But
so everybody was over the mazzacholi this past weekend, so I am freezing it, and it's gonna be lunches for whenever. So I just put them in freezer bags, I lay them flat, and then these are gonna go in a big freezer bag, and I'm gonna put it in the garage so that when I'm here just with Jason and Savannah, I can just pull these out with some garlic toast and put them in the microwave or in the toaster oven or wherever to make mazzacholi. What?
And I'm on the board for student council.
Look at that ball. Oh, Lord. Did you have fun?
Yes.
Okay. That's all that matters. Cam has on shorts in the
Pardon me?
snowstorm that we're having. Jeremy came home right on time. I just turned the grill on. So it's going to be nice and warm for him. And now I don't have to grill because he's home. And now I can just make the sides. We do it. Won't he will? Won't he will? I did not buy any produce. Oh, I bought bananas at the store today, but I didn't buy any broccoli or asparagus. So I'm gonna have to go and do like a frozen vegetable today. Yes, girl, get them out of here. And I know this part has nothing to do with meals, but I thought I would leave it in there. We're missing Jace in this clip, but I just thought I would give you a little clip of my family. Cameron was giving us an update of all the new things that he's joined. He was just in a play. He had a lead role. He did an amazing job, and he is getting college letters. And so we were going over some that had come in over the last couple of days. And so we were reviewing those with him, just giving him, you know, those while we were all together. We try to look over them together to see if it's anything that he's interested in. He had gotten a letter from the school that I was at, the college that I was at when I found out I was pregnant with him. That one was a full circle moment for me. And so I saved that one. So yeah, I just thought I would add this one in. Okay, so Savannah's the only one down here, but Jeremy just got finished grilling. So we have our steak. I did a can of green beans, and then I made some yellow potatoes. Those are the last of what we had. So I'm going to give her her plate, and then I'm going to go ahead and make everybody else's. So here's the steak and the chicken thighs for tomorrow, and then the steak for today. So I try to stay ahead as much as I can. So let me go ahead and plate everything for everybody else and then get her utensils. All right, it is 6:10 and I'm getting dinner ready. It's going to be an easy one today. I got this from Aldi. I just tasted it. It's okay. I hope the kids like it though. And then the chicken thighs that we had yesterday, I just diced those up, put some barbecue sauce on them, and they're in the microwave, as well as we're going to have steamed broccoli. And that's going to be it. So I'm going to go ahead and start plating everything up. Super easy. We literally just got home about 5 minutes ago. So let's go ahead and get this all set and ready to go. Here is the chicken. I diced it up and put barbecue sauce on it, and then put it back in the microwave for a little bit. Okay, so they each got about one chicken thigh, and then I have one left because I used 3 chicken thighs. can grab a Poppy and get to the table. Yeah.
The lights are still on in the car.
Did you guys close the doors? All right, here is their quick dinner. This was made in, like, to be honest with you, like 15 minutes. Only because I already had the chicken cooked yesterday. So, barbecue chicken. This is yellow rice, some broccoli and cauliflower, and apples. And this should be very filling for them. This is Jace's. And I'm going to go ahead. And the broccoli has salt, pepper. It has the Kinder's blend, the salt, pepper, and garlic with butter and a little bit of Colby Jack cheese on there. So there's that. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I forgot to film yesterday. The kids had pancakes and fruit yesterday for breakfast, I believe. And then I don't remember what they had for a snack. For dinner, I think I might have filmed their dinner. The rice I got from Aldi. Jace was the only one that liked it, so I saved some more for him, but nobody else liked that rice from Aldi, which is okay. I didn't make it. It came from Aldi. So for breakfast, Jace is having boiled eggs. It's a rotation on what we do here. It's very simple. They're having a protein heavier breakfast. I try to beef up the protein here, but Jace is having a piece of his apple, two clementines. Savannah's having 2 clementines, peanut butter, half of a banana. She's having 2 eggs with the egg yolk. Jace is having 3 egg whites. And so this is by design. That's what they want. So there is breakfast, and they're going to have water bottles with that. So there is their breakfast. This portion of the video is dedicated to my viewer, Angela. Thank you so much for inspiring this idea. I saw your comment and you asked me to do something like this, so I picked up the camera right away and started recording our meals. I didn't get every single meal that we ate, but I hope that it was enough to give you some type of inspiration. And my plan is to only get better. I feel like it can only go up from here, right? So stick with me, and I hope to be able to get more content like this and film better content as well. Thank you so much for being here. You all take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.